know that recruiters often decide whether to hire a candidate on the first few minutes of an interview? Mastering the interview is really important if you're dealing or if you're applying to a competitive career or role, because when you know what's coming next, you're gonna be aware and you're gonna be prepared to the next phase. It's not about competing with other people, it's about being your best. Okay, so we're going through the preparation before interview, the performance during interview, and the post-interview follow-up. Okay, before the interview, we're gonna research about the company and the job role you're applying to, because you should know what you're gonna do and why you want so badly that job. How are you compatible with the company you're applying to? You should make research and base your answers on the STAR technique. It's specific situation, task, action, and situation. So you're gonna organize your answer using the STAR technique, and then it's gonna help you to improve your answers and be ready for the role. You're gonna dress properly for the job you're applying to. So if you're applying to be a cabin crew, you're not going to the interview on casual suit, okay? You should dress up, and you should be dressed on grooming style. Professional, formal, not casual. And you also should prepare your documentation. What if you get hired? What if you have to move to another country? Be ready, because if you get approved, I'm sure they want you right away. Performance during an interview. First impressions count. So you gotta work on your body language, your confidence, and communication skills. If you're applying to a job that requires you to deal with people, hospitality, or even customer service, you should show them that you can deal with the job, that you're good making friends, that you can socialize with people that you just met. That's what they're looking for. Be authentic. Get ready. Do your preparation before interview, but study questions, but do not be robotic. Be yourself. Work on these questions, but not lose your essence. You gotta answer questions effectively while staying authentic. Handling difficult or unexpected questions. That's what's important to you to get your job done before you're going to an interview. Engage with the interviewer through active listening enthusiasm. Not only the interview, if you're going to maybe apply to a cabin crew position, you're probably gonna deal with many candidates at the same time. So it's important to you to not only deal with the recruiter, but also to the other candidates. You gotta show that you're friendly, that you're lovable, that you know about the role. Okay, post interview and follow-up. Is it really important to you to check or maybe send an email to the recruiter? If you're applying to a big company that you can't have access to the recruiter, you should just check on your email or even on their website to make sure that if you get a job, you're gonna be ready. If you don't get a job, you should reflect on the experience you had and identify the areas of improvement. You always have something to improve. Even me here right now, we always have something to improve. If you do follow-up, do the follow-up, but be professionally. Don't be pushy. Don't just text them crazily just to get their attention. This is the worst thing you can do, okay? Conclusion. That's why it's important to you to do a good preparation, to know about who we're gonna deal, who we're gonna work with, and how you should dress, what's the role about, what are you gonna do, and what kind of people you're gonna deal. Your performance. So if you do a good preparation during the interview, you're gonna nail it. So keep your posture, keep yourself friendly and interact with others, be friendly with the recruiters. And last but not least, I want you to apply these techniques on your next interview. I wanna hear your feedback, okay? And last but not least, I want to conclude this as saying that interviews are not just about answering questions. They're about making an impression that lasts. Say something that's gonna make the recruiter remember about you. Not in a bad way, of course, but in a really good way. You want to be rememberable. Thank you so much. I'm leaving. It was a pleasure to be here with you today.